It's stupid o'clock in the morning, and my beloved had an idea to run to the border before they reopen them. Apparently, all of the states and territories are meeting today to discuss possible reopening. So we're making a run to the South Australian border, which hasn't been closed since the Spanish flu epidemic in 1918, so 102 years ago. And we'll see what it's like when it's closed. We've never actually seen anything like this. This is one of Terry's, as I said previously, one of Terry's silly ideas. So let's see how it goes. We're about 2 hours into the drive. It's cold. Don't know if you can see my breath. There's a cow here with a white face that's looking at me funny. Now he's looking at his back. Don't try and pretend you weren't giving me the stink eye. So yes, that's Mount Elephant in the background. And it's a volcano, apparently. So yeah. I'm too cold, I don't want to get back in the car.
We're in Hamilton, not the Lin-Manuel Miranda one, the other one. And we've got some pies. Yeah, pie cam. And yeah, about 3 hours in and we're almost to the border. And we're going to the border, we're going to see what's there. But first we needed a break and some pies.
So we've stopped at Hamilton for pies because Terry is a carnivore. And that's Terry in the background. And I thought I'd do the right thing and be a supportive wife and get a pie with him. And this is what happened. It was a curry and beef pie. Look, it tasted okay, but the structural integrity was just simply not there. So it ended up mostly in the bin. Very disappointing pie. Terry's pie was mediocre. Anyway, I'm taking over the driving, and next stop, the border.
So we're getting close to the border now. I'm getting weirdly apprehensive. I'm not planning on breaking any laws or crossing the border or anything like that, but I'm feeling kind of strange, as if this was kind of like a taboo zone, a place where we shouldn't be. And the thing is that there's nothing illegal about us being here. There's nothing strange for us about us being here. But because the border's closed, it feels like there's a kind of taboo about being here, and there's something really odd about it. It's totally conceptual, it's totally me thinking this, but it's put me in a slightly weird headspace, which I didn't expect. Okay, so there's the Welcome to Victoria sign, which is the state I'm supposed to be in, but if I come over here and slowly stroll across the road, which is quite empty, so I'm fairly safe to do it. I'm now in South Australia, which means that I'm breaking the law technically. All this is a closed state. It kind of feels creepy but fun to be illegally somewhere like this, even though of course I'm not breaching quarantine at all.
We have heard on the news, well, since the pandemic started, that the borders between these two states have been closed, and as you can clearly see, there's nothing here to stop us. Clearly this one was never shut. I was purely expecting to see a police line or something to see why we were wanting to go into the forbidden state. The question is now, do we keep pushing our luck and pushing further into the state, or just do a U-turn and go home? I think we'll probably do a U-turn and go home.
Yeah, so we're going to chuck a Yui now and go home. It's windy in South Australia, but yeah, it was a good fun trip, and we broke the law technically without actually breaking the law. Anyway, it's time to go home now and maybe get some food on the way back.